Welcome on back, gang, to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 6 of our Kugath Realms of Chaos campaign. Hope you all have been enjoying this series so far. If you have, please remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub throne. It really does help the channel out, and I appreciate it a ton. We are here just about to throw hands with a whole heap of Malachi's dwarfs, and once we do, that should be the end for Malachi. He has no more settlements over here. Then we look ahead to the endless tides of Kislevites, and look, we have sneaky Civ him over here. Already snuck on in to go fight Sartrakin, so we're gonna have to deal with that soon. Which is lovely. I kinda want to just demolish this building, but he's likely to attack it before we can. Let's try. We're gonna try. I've got Dungrod here. We're gonna go ahead and have him divert towards the frozen landing. I love that we are just taking attrition all the way in. Thankfully, you're not going to die, but you were going to be so close. So close. Let's go ahead and upgrade the heliport here. That's 400 more gold. Actually, it's actually 560 more gold as opposed to 280 and 70. Which we can then upgrade up for a bit more. It's actually, this is way cheaper. Better return on investment for now. And then we'll get ourselves a bit of a warm-up battle here. The Dolganyeir Forest. It's been a couple days since I've recorded on this campaign. I'm gonna go ahead and also get rid of these warhounds. They're fine.
They make me proud.
No, they don't. They make us all sad. And I hear you there, Great Looking Grudges. We're gonna try to make the Nurglings work here, but not for Kugath's faction. We're not gonna send Kugath into the Realm of Chaos. In fact, here I can show you with these guys. Just with the Plague Bearers alone, and these are not even Kugath's Plague Bearers, which are monsters. They've got 42 armor, 11,000 health. We've got good old 35 melee attack, which is not really their stat, 42 defense, which goes up by 9, and then they got 48 weapon strength, which means they don't hit you very often, but when they do, it feels like you just got punched in the face by a train on PCP. But the little lords here, which thank you so much for the name suggestion, by the way, all of our Nurglings going forward are going to stay with this naming convention, so we'll see how many of these we get going forward. Should be a fun little minigame. But for example, 8,400 health, which is a lot less, way less armor, and they've got a bit more speed, which is always kind of a confusing thing with Nurglings. Are they supposed to be a speed bump, or are they the ones you send in afterwards? Who knows? They've got 27 melee attack, which is terrible. 32 defense, which is boosted by 9, which is good. But then they've only got 28 weapon strength, which is about half, or I guess it's a little more than half, of what the Plague Bearers have, which is just terrible, especially because there are more Plague Bearers. So they've got more models, they hit harder, they hang in there longer. Plague Bearers are better in every way. These are just meant to hold the line. Yes, Great Big Grudges will try to make them work, but not for the army we're sending into the void. Let's go ahead and grab some toads.
Will spread.
Toads, the units I eternally try to make work. Because I love them. Kevin, onward.
Yes.
So either we'll have him be our kind of Nurgling herder, or we might have another... we might have one of our mortal lords doomed to be the Nurgling herder. Let's give the leadership banner here, and yes, this is absolutely one we can auto-resolve, but like I said, I need a bit of a warm-up battle here, especially for Legendary. Let's do this. And this is such a good map for the player when they're playing as Nurgle. Not so much for the AI, because we can basically charge in on directly forward. If they're playing as Kislev, we want all of their units on one of these 2 choke points and just blast the ever-living heck out of anything that comes through. But that's not what they're going to do, so we will take full advantage. Let's go 2 of the Little Lords. Actually, I lied. We're going to do 3 of the Little Lords. That's a lot of archers. I'm going to have them a little bit closer to our line than we might normally put them. That way they can all kind of crash in together. That way then Nurglings aren't just sitting there absorbing arrows for too long. We'll go these 4. And then we'll go 2 behind them. Alright, realized it was muted a little bit too late. Then we'll go ahead and throw in Uncle Frunkle, which I don't know if we've seen Uncle Frunkle or Kevin. At least he's brought a loincloth, although in a couple of those attacks, it doesn't protect anyone from anything, let's be real. That's not much of a splatter guard. Kevin's got his big bell, which he is going to show to everyone. It's like he's one of those guys that likes trains a whole bunch, but he's going to show you his bell. Same thing with Frunkel, and I don't know what Frunkel's been infected with, but he's looking all kinds of bad. He's got a much more kind of teal look to his skin. It's almost more leathery looking too. And he's got these red boils, but I'm sure if those burst on you, it's gonna feel like you just dipped your finger into, actually if you cut your finger and then dipped it straight into some ghost pepper juice. And then you start sprouting warts. It's exciting. I think we've seen our bile trolls already. They're always so nasty. They'll rip leeches out of places and snack. Oh, there he goes. Yep, delicious. Those brain worms, you gotta keep them in there. That's how you keep the +3 armor. I'll go ahead and have Nurglings set up on the side just to kind of catch these guys as they come up. If we have to lose anyone, apparently it's gonna be the Little Lords Legion 4. Let's do this. So we'll have everyone else back here. Advanced Nurglings. You were quite quick, so we'll pick targets in a moment. I think... Oh, everyone's walking. No. You need to run. Except for you guys, you don't really need to run. Let's have the trolls, because there's not much Kislev can do to them. And then the raw flies can't run, or they can't walk, so... You get what you get there. Trundle forward, children. Now, you go ahead and charge them. No one but you. Nurglings, you go get your targets. You're a little ways further ahead than I would like. Send in the flies. Actually, let's send in the flies. Trolls, you smash straight through on this side. For Uncle, you get them. Yes, it's a good bit of damage, isn't it? Oh, you go deal with these guys. Perfect. And then the Legion can march in. All it really takes is one unit of Plague Bearers to take out Things in the Woods. Things in the Woods are scary, but they do have pretty blaring weaknesses. Alright, Legion, you come on back this way. We'll have the Toads help us here. Broadflies obliterating their targets. Alright, take out these Goslars next. You've got no abilities. You can go ahead and give yourself some more save. Lords are having their issues. Toads, where you at? We'll send the more intact ones to go to hunt these poor fools. You smash it as well.
Father Nurgle himself.
Father Nurgle himself. We can switch targets in a hurry, no worries. Don't you worry about it there, Kislev.
Mannequin slay.
I haven't even really needed to use any of their abilities. Bronco, come here. Let's keep everyone fighting. He's got a Mortis engine and heal at the same time. He is a broken unit. Broken. But we love him. Alright, bring the flies in, and then you two there, Angels of Decay. Each fly can take out a different unit of Kossars. Raw flies are the one units you can rely on. They can get stuck in combat, but you can definitely rely on them. He's doing remarkably well against our great unclean one. Hit him with the bell. There it is, but you hit mostly your guys, so you gotta work on accuracy. That felt like some pretty good damage, though. Get in there, Plague Bearers, keep moving. Anyone fighting a battle they can't win? Nah, everyone down the hill. Quick like. And the drones descend. Oh, they got the grenades in on the right target, too. Batting Kossars all over the place. Broken corpses. We feasted upon and turned into grenades, of course. Yum yum. Not quite as good as Dino Nuggets. Oh, that poor guy. Oh. Down he goes. Hungry, hungry flies. What can I tell you? You feed them well, and they can fly for days. There's something of the sort. Did you chase them all the way around the hill? Man, to be chased by a herd of bouncing, giggling Nurglings would be A special kind of horror. Probably better though than being snacked on by a drunk. I think the lore, it says it takes days for them to die, which is pretty terrible. We're gonna round these guys up and catch you in a moment. Alright lads, in that load screen I think I finally figured it out. We'll try to put it into effect in the next battle and I'll explain it then. Let's sack the forests.
A little destruction.
Yes, add them. Well, hello there, Nicholas. Where did you come from? Part of the crew, part of the ship. Sieve him. Oh, that was another Sieve him, huh? He's astral projecting over here to the forests. Yes, it is still bugged. Listen. One of the best things about playing Chaos is taking advantage of this mission being janky. Sack or raise 1. We'll just wipe that out real quick. Kislev Cathay Empire Settlement. And that gives us 15,000 gold. A cultist and 2,000 infections. How nice.
The fly.
We'll just go ahead and take the forests. Pause a little bit more ruckus while we're here. Plaguefather. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Spirit Leech. Then we'll come on down to Blessed by Blight to drop us some upkeep. Nice. Then Jamotheus. Let's go for Corruption. Who cares if you're tired? The enemy will fall to exhaustion long before you will. But upgrade repair the forest, then we've got Weeping Creepers. Nah, no Weeping Creepers. I do like that we can now afford to pretty much upgrade everything. Nurgle buildings are a special kind of expensive, though. Teleport and better walls. That also gives us access to more heroes and cultists, which is pretty nice. Nicholas, my good sir. Hang on now, what? It's one of Meow's family. And he's bringing Lothar and Seaguard and dwarves. It's the Order Tide. Legitimately the other. Excuse me, go bother Tamarkhan. You left all of his settlements alone? That's just can we? I don't think we can defend against this. That's all kinds of bad. Well, you know.
What news? Ally of Blight.
Wait a second, can we not confederate Tamarkhan? Brother. Tamarkhan, are you acting like Cetra right now? What is going on? That is all kinds of unfortunate. Because he's his own protagonist. He's not gonna serve anyone, but still. That means I could never have the gallows tree. I've got a trophy associated with that, you clown. Alright, fine. I can't afford a war with Tamarkhan 2 right now. But maybe at some point here, this is supposed to be mine. It's actually whoever gets it first, but Dolganyeir. Yeah, if we give that over to Tamarkhan, he's just gonna ignore it, so it won't matter. Alright, well, cultist. We have no one over there who can defend. Come to join Kevin. He'll be our cultist herder. And then now we can have our scary battle here at Kraka Drak, which the AI does not think we shall win and be a close defeat. Everyone shall die. No. No, they've got too much infantry. And unfortunately for the dwarves, even though their infantry are great, that's 28 weapon strength. That's 61. We have you on the sustained, fella. To the siege of Kraka Drak. Alright. Deployment. Yeah, no, this one, you don't ever want to attack where they have a ton of towers. You just come back over here. They've got 2 of them, we can deal. And we've got Vanguard deployed, so we don't really care about your towers. How nice. We'll probably want to send the Exalteds up after, so even if we have to lose anyone at all, it could just be the normies. How high tier are these? Wow, they're just they're first tier towers, huh? That's what we call a mistake. Who got you here? You're grounded. Are you on the... Yeah, you're on a Palanquin, so not all the way grounded. You have Siege Attacker? No. That belongs to the Beast? Yes. Though I do still think the Trolls work faster. So Trolls here and here. We will have to weather a first volley, which can be pretty nasty. But we can heal through it. Which is kind of a terrifying thing to say. We can definitely heal through it. Get the drones on the wall. So if you sacrifice anything, it'll definitely be the drones. Alright, boys. Anyone with a heal? We need to get ready to use that right away, because we're going to get bombarded. Try to get everyone in their groups. You count as infantry in my eyes. Big smashies, and then the cavalry and aerial. Exactly. Well, you can go ahead and take that wall. That'd be perfect. It's gonna be sketch no matter what. Do it. Do it. Oh, we took so much damage. Get in there. I mean, that's fairly acceptable, and then they got confused. And then they got confused. Excellent work, everyone. Deploy the ladders. Deploy the contagion. Here, you get over here and start attacking people on the walls and deploy the heals. Kugath? That's... I don't know. Go this way. Not really sure what the best thing for you is. Take your targets. Exalted's in. Oh, just go ahead and wait. Rot Knights hit this side. You can heal through it. I don't know why I activated your abilities. Good grief, they cleared the walls fast. That was impressive. Love me some drones now. These guys are having a bad time. Is anyone available to be Rancid Visitation? I'm sure you are. This poor engineer. Was it because he's on a wall? What's going on here? Was it because he's way over here? I don't know what's going on. Don't worry about it. To the gatehouse, where we calmly wait. Our rotflies clear the walls in a hurry. Good grief.
Yes, it is done.
I almost think that the Nurgling Tide would be a good one just for exploding the walls, but they may just also not be very accurate. Save your ammo, my friends. Let's bring you over to weaken this wolf, the old Frowner. Death to the old Frowner. Hold the line here. Like, there's really no reason to move up. We just hold the line. Let the flyers get back up in the air, or just take out... Use different charges to get away from your position, please. Well, that's a lot of Dawi. Enjoy. The tentacles. Oh. And I mean, spell resistant or not, you're having a bad time. Gotta slow this group down quite badly. Can we get through the gates? No, not yet. We don't have the space to attack it. Alright. Dwarfs being cheeky. Get to the top. Gotta get you out of that fight bad. Turn back around. This poor fool's almost down. Just the huge weapon strength on them is very nice. Smash your way free. That's a lot of Longbeards. Okay, I healed who I needed to. Excellent. You need to get out of there. Okay, good. I guess giving the attack where it wasn't enough. We just need him to run. There we go. Got him free. All right, rot flies back up in the sky for me. Or better yet, let's go get Melgrim. He's frowned his last. I'm so sad we can't get in there. In fact, let's make a gap. That is a lot of artillery. Come back over here. Immediately. I'm gonna drop the heal when you do arrive. String students, you take up top position and fire at will. Almost. Get over our own guys here, then use it. Nice. And it can spread to friendlies who need it. Oh good, he's made it through. Oh, you were so doomed. Our exalted hero, something he's made so different. We don't even know what he's made out of. Smells horrendous. Looks like we've captured the zone. Everyone through. Toads, smash your way through. This poor guy's having a bad time. The drone's got him on the wall. Come off to the side then. We'll use them on the artillery, but not yet. They're having a bad time hitting. Oh, they're going around. Oh, they actually made it in. Huh. I mean, I don't see a problem here. Go get him. Get hit by some artillery. Don't like that so much. Go ahead and circle. Beat down this blob. That is a lot of heroes. Hit him with a contagion. Come on, get in there. Oh, we can't. Yes, we can't get through this because we actually haven't captured it. That's fine. Noxbringer, come on in. We got you too. Those toads had a bad time. Didn't lose that much health though. Wipe him out as one big blob. They're repositioning in the back lines here. No, here come the helicopters. Take them away again. We have enough for another race visitations? We do indeed. Let's hit Gimli Dragon Slayer.
Make cadavers.
Smash the platform. We'll go ahead and have the Rot Riders though hit the Quarrelers. Not as tough as they think they are. That's for sure. You got you and our other artillery. Let's just go ahead and move over here. Toads, no, you got Quarrelers to snack on. Blob up and keep moving. Go ahead, heal cross map. Where are the? Oh no, you guys need to come back over here. We'll deal with the artillery in a moment. How we're dealing with them for now is just to not deal with them. And this side's looking good. It's only the Slayers left alive. Through the gates? Oh, they're belong to us now? Good. Forward. Use your ability to be much faster. Not gonna raise visitation to the Slayers, but I will give it to Cazador. Seems like he isn't nearly stinky enough. We got you headed to the Longbeards with some support. Here come the choppers. Old strategy, Cotton. They're not gonna lure me in. Anyone who's lagging behind, you go after the Longbeards. You go help. Flyers, go ahead and move in this direction. You guys through these gates yet? Come on then. You got obliterated these guys in a hurry. Here, Noxbringer, you come over here and start blasting in this group whenever you can. Starting to bomb us. Go heals here. You should be able to handle that, no problem. Just if we need to bring the contagion lot in. Kill Grimly. You lot swarm forward, start taking out their artillery. Eliminate. We'll deal with the choppers in a moment. Help them here. Those Longbeards got obliterated. Hey, Kugath is a nightmare. Go ahead, detonate, boys. Good, good, we're through. Oh, man. We waited way long enough. Beautiful. Glorious, glorious rot. Where the... Oh, they just moved in. Choppers. Nah, they're gonna run out of leadership. We don't have to really worry about them at all. Forward. Those handguns want to die. Should be able to use this agent. Nice. A bit lower on health. Wipe them out in a hurry. Go ahead and turn and get rid of these dwarf warriors. The helicopters are just gonna kind of bobble around for a bit. Anyone that has ammunition, though, let's try to hit them. Kugath, you included. You actually have a really good aim. Everyone else. There are slayers afoot. That shouldn't be for long. And then you lot go ahead and swarm forward with Kugath. They've got a couple more armies back here, but... Or I guess... units. Defensive units. We've got to learn the hard way that they are not the protagonists.
My experiment succeeds.
You should have plenty of space to go for the blast here. These Nurglings are infested and she'll detonate at once, scaring those Longbeards immediately. For the everlasting realm, you say? What happens when even your copters are no use? Sous vides, you get after 12. Ransom visitations. Slam into the next group. Slowly and steadily, how many did we end up losing here? It's not gonna tell us. Man, that was a nice siege. Alright, we're gonna catch the rest of these Longbeards, and I'll catch you in a moment. That's what we like to see. Almost no one fell against 2,000 dwarfs. Bring more next time. 12,000 gold. I mean, I feel like we need it. Kugath's Devil Plunderer, that's Razor Sack, Kraka, Drak for even more gold. And then we will claim it. Because here comes Malachi, and I don't really feel like dealing with that without some walls. We're losing magic, which is unfortunate, but we're still staying in the extra power reserve, so we're fine. We're fine. Go ahead and grab, we'll grab Lord of Stench here, and then... Good grief, Pestilential spawning is good. That's 10% more chance, he gets up to 15. 15% here. I thought there was multiple chances for us to bring him back. Was it Angels of Disease? No, it's just 15% here and then 50% in our tech tree. Nice, 30% still good. Let's go ahead and... Volkstrog the Thick-Skinned.
The plague weaver.
It's not armor, those are calluses. Ragnar will make you a wound maker. You're starting to become a proper monster for Nurgle. Invasion into... Fleshy Abundance is such a good spell to have in droves here. Oh, nice. A gym outpost. Repair this, and we can try to put it in the walls, but I'm thinking that Malachi shall be here a bit too quick for that. Still, let's get him building. We've got so much gold. Kugath, can we replace any of your guys with better? I think we could, but that would weaken us, so... It would weaken us quite bad. So, we shall not. Kugath's army's fine. These guys are just the icing on the cake. Sev him's a monster, we can all tell. Let's go ahead and upgrade the frozen landing for when Dungred arrives. Actually, can you recruit any units? Hard to hatch any tumors in the open seas, I guess. I'm not gonna argue. I'm just not happy that Meow Gongyi is going to arrive soon. That's an army we can't really just raise something to fight. Not with our... Well, hang on. I say that.
I serve.
That's too many crane guns. We won't get close. get an outpost with the Maggot Host. If you guys would just turn and fight them, that'd be great. Didn't realize you could never confederate with Stavrikon. He's his own master. We could go ahead and get someone ready to try to defend, but I just think that would be a waste. And we'll find out, won't we? Oh, it's Katerin. Katerin and her snow digging horses. Interesting. Is she in a Tempest Witch? Armor piercing means that they are on a bear, except for she's on her battle sled. Thankfully, that looks like she's still rolling with kind of her first army. So if we end up fighting Katerin in a normal battle, it should be no problem. She loses 6. Yeah, sounds about right. The Alliance of Order attacks as well. Yeah, now against that we would get obliterated. They've got Iron Drakes, Lothern Seaguard, and so many crane guns. They sack it because they're rude. Fair enough, taking 1900 with them. Battles of Bloodsoaked Affair, which only empowers our Plague Bearers further. 68 on these guys. What are the ones that Gath has? 87. 81. That is ridiculous. Katerin is going to... Yeah, they're just going to go after the settlements that we can't really defend. So the Frozen Landing, unfortunately... She could go into March and join. You know what, let's try to hold the line here. I don't think it's possible, but we'll try. We'll try. Alright, so for dealing with any kind of artillery, we want Rotflies. Pile Trolls to keep them out. That's up to 700. We're already deeply in the red. Great.
Time for new children.
You just make it sound so creepy. And no one's properly threatening Malachi, unfortunately. I think what we'll have to do is we'll come out with this settlement. And we're dropping below what our Winds of Magic, which is unfortunate. Don't really have a choice, though. Scumglut, we can have you try to take out Jamek here. Please. See, that's something we didn't need. But, you know, it happens. How far can you move? Should be able to reach us. Kislevites definitely can't. I want to lure them in. Let's go about halfway. We've still got the plagues for 5 more turns. Thank goodness for upkeep production. I think it's really going to be bad when Sevim shows up.
Lord of States.
Alright. Let's get 1 Exalted, 2 Plague Bearers, 800 negative. We'll end up... Don't make me pick a favorite. Oh, you know, we should have gone for the Manifestation. That's another misclick. Learning Nurgle as we go. These guys will be full high tier, and this will be a good assassin of characters. Bring in the character assassin. You lose 1200. Dungrot. Let's get you a plague, my brother. Oh, we can't get you the good one. So we have to hope this one spreads to you. No, we don't. We can at least weaken them on the way in. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into our plagues. We can get a attrition plague, maybe? There we go, attrition plague. Less melee defense is pretty scary against Nurgle. The Nurgle corruption? Yeah. Melee defense, Nurgle corruption. Extra spread. Extra duration. We'll summon in a cultist. And send Cormac. Well, you can't reach.
A pox to cripple them.
This man is gonna be able to hit us easily, and you can't even get over here.
You dare give me orders?
He gives you a swift kick in the teeth. What do you mean? Nicholas, get in here quick. We need some help. Where's Mother Estankia? I mean, it looks like she's losing ground, so we need to take her out fast. Boot to the throat, finish her off. Hammercon's trying to do the same.
Father is ready.
No more Blair Witch for us.
Reign.
Skeptic, another victory over Kislev. We are a plunderer king. And the garden now
Knows best.
spreads pretty rampantly.
A new disease breeding ground.
We have so much going on here. Can we go ahead and reset our symptoms? They reset in... Make 3 new plagues, man. Well, it's gonna be a while. And nothing's connected anymore, so we really can't make any plagues, can we? Construction time is kind of a wonky one. Well, we've kind of bogged ourselves in here. Let's go ahead and just wait. Zamolski.
Is love.
Alright, put in the money-making building here at the forest. Microbial bog. Microbial bog.
Pestilence is.
And we march on towards the City of Splinters. And once we've handled the people around us here, kind of got them stamped back down a bit, we can probably go after Kairos, wipe him out. Get rid of one of our rivals in the great game here. Currently it's us, the Demon Prince, Katerin, and Kairos, but that could pretty swiftly change. Alright, we currently have to just let Meow do whatever he wants. If he attacks the sewers, we'll hold the line, but we'll see if we have enough. Man, that's gonna be Spookfest. We'll see. Alright, lads. Let's see what you got. If him attacks the frozen landing, and I'm thinking he probably has more than enough to handle it. Just to the fact that he's got the frost worms. We, of course, are going to hold the line. A valiant defeat. Oh, it's an open field battle. Oh, curse you, Norska. Yeah, we don't stand a chance in open. That's the only reason I brought you in, is I thought this was Norscan territory. Not having a major settlement is the worst. Alright, we may be able to drag a unit or 2 down, but I'm not thinking we're going to be able to get a full win. Unless we can force them into the forest here. Alright, so let's... like, force them into this forest, perhaps. We can go in and we pull back so they have no choice but to follow us, so that we can kind of swoop around. Not a bad call. We can try. Go up front. We'll overload one flank. These drones are going to be incredibly useful for if we can actually lock the sleds down. If they're fast enough, we'll see soon. 90 speed, I think the sleds are very similar. So with charge bonus, they should be able to reach. Giant middle, Dungrat, you are going to have to heal, but I don't know how. That's the kind of concerning part. Do you have regeneration naturally? No. Well, you might be doomed. Got ourselves a great unclean one, only to lose them. Move in and into the woods. Now we don't have the time. Alright, fine. Use the woods as one of our flanks. Toads come back, drones come back as well. You've got to stay away from the front line. I'm very glad they have these guys. What's the range? 140. At least 75 speed, so if we lock them down one at a time. Nurglings come forward. Your job is to catch those arrows. The real unfortunate thing is here, we don't have a lot we can do about it except for just to catch them. do they want to fight? I mean, Nurglings can do more damage than you probably expect there, sirs. Use these Nurglings to kind of scare off these horse archers. Interesting. Yeah, let's go weaken the charge bonus here on these guys. I'm not going to advance anyone further, though. Scared them off. Go ahead and circle. Drones, you keep dragging down the war sleds. They're light ones. They will not stand up to that punishment very well. See, these guys surrounding the dervishes means they are doomed. And really, the only threat to the flies is the guns. Kill them quick. 3 frost worms is terrifying. Use these guys as a bit of a charge bonus. We're not gonna. You're not going to advance anyone else. Actually, that worked fine. They came back in to try to charge, so we can bring in the other Nurglings too. They're sandwiched. These horse archers are gone. He still doesn't move the rest of his army. That's proper arrogance. We'll take it. Kill these horse lads, quick. Down a couple of them. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and fall back then. If they want to come back towards us, that works for me. Boys are tired. Just go ahead and catch them. You guys going back towards the rest of our group here. That's one of the units of sleds down. Now they're sitting in the lads. Nice and angry like. Drones blown away. Come on then, raw flies. We'll need you for the other war sleds. Send them in. All the infantry need to be in guard mode. Losing one of our drones, which I guess is fine. They're having to use all of their ammo. It is a blob fight time. Blob fight time it is indeed. These Nurglings getting flanked. Charge in there, brothers. You hit these dervishes. Gonna march forward. We don't really want you getting hit, but don't really have a choice either. Let's let that spread. Get away from the Streltsy. Drop the armor. That's gonna help out with these. Get rid of these, not the dervishes, but the war sleds for sure. Dig him down. And these guys are doing incredible. We are losing Frunk. We get shot by Streltsy and a whole bunch of other bad stuff. Some more corruption rolling through here. You guys hit these horse archers. If they want to run, no worries. We'll just switch targets a bit. Exalteds, you get in here. Take down these war sleds. Trolls come back. Trundle over here towards this worm. Getting shot by everyone bad. Get out, I don't think we're gonna have time. They're not foolish. They know he's definitely the prime target. Go circle quick like. Tearing them to pieces. I'm holding out for the heals. Heals, we're in good spot. We're in a good spot. Watch the thing in there. Don't drop those frailty. Our leader out. Let's go ahead and weaken this line. A lot of armored boys that need to quickly see their doom. Heals in here. Let that. I should have given that to our leader, shouldn't I? Mistakes be mistakes. Fight those Akshina. Those are in a really bad spot, unfortunately. Weaken them. You turn around and go after this worm. We need not all of our bears be fighting the same worm. Get away there. Yeah, these toads got isolated and destroyed. That was pretty good work. Pretty good work on their side there. That's for sure. Come on, trolls. Kill the Akshina and these Thrillsy. Other than the middle of the fight here. You kind of need to stay in on that one. Another icy boy. You get one more attack before you leave? That's pretty cool. All the plague bears move in. One big blob. Lights are starting to break in a couple sides here. Let that spread. Let the slow spread as well. Come on, take out those Nazi. Take Nazi out.
Greater demon of Nurgle.
Of Nurgle. Get him done, Rut. Only you.
Grandfather
Get back here.
Favorite.
You come back, I'm going to be so sad. Heal these Thrallsy. Come on then. Frostworm's gone. This one too. Looks like you come through into the Akshina. Where? Beset by box demons. Oh good, you're back. Thank goodness it decided to run. Get over here in the line. But not too close. These guys, they actually lost to warriors. Good grief. These are like warriors, incredible. Welcome once their dung rut. Weaken this whole group. We're surrounded by Gizlevite warriors. Get out of there. Surge forward. Almost that's another gas bomb ready to go. You guys go catch those that worm. I'm barely alive, Forsaken. See if you can chase the frost worm there.
Harbinger of rot.
Get back. That is a big blob against the fights we can hurt. Give him the Taco Bell. The plague prevents attack.
Greater demon of Nurgle.
And I wish. They're kind of picking us apart.
Grandfather Nurgle.
Definitely need the heals. Get on over here. Spreads to how many? 5. Charge them. Crush the worm. The heals are leaders in a much better spot. He's on a horse. There's no catching him whatsoever, so we just have to keep it taking all these units. And the raw worm's gone. Of course, upon winning this battle, now we've got Katerin breathing down our necks, which is never exciting. No, you do not fight well enough. You're garbage, Kislevites. What a brawl. Man, we learned a thing. You could probably stack up with a whole bunch of Kislevite warriors and just win the whole campaign like that. Unlike Nurgling, that is a scary speed bump. Should be overcast now, just go ahead and give it to him. You should have run when you had the chance. Grab a big gut and his stinky tree are going to show you a thing or two. Give him a shout. Alright, the Kislevites are done. That was an awesome fight. I'll catch you in a moment. Alright, we get blessed with a victory from Iris. Who did we bring back? Oh, the Rawflies. One of them. One set of demons. Well, I can't believe we won that fight. That one I was completely accepting on our defeat there. And that allowed us to defeat Sevhim the Sneaky. Alright, Sevhim, rather. Go ahead and turn you into... Honestly, more gold never hurt.
They should repay Nurgle's love.
And no, what do you wish? Not aggression pact. I don't even know where you live. Alliance of Orders coming back in at you. How about you go away and quit being rude, Mr. Meow? Are they just gonna attrition away to Plague? That would be so incredibly thematic. Oh, he's back into it. The camp. No attrition for him. Unless we give him a specific attrition plague. Which we probably should. Got ourselves a new plague for the port 2.
The fly
Onward towards Vitali.
decay.
And we need to stamp them out quickly before Tamarkon manages to steal this from us.
We march for
We
Nurgle.
march on Nurgle.
Hunker down quietly now.
Silent children.
Father's here.
The Kislevites shall have a surprise play date with Nurgle. So blessed by Blight to make them cheaper. Young Rut, I am so impressed that you're alive. Honestly, making the Stream of Corruption stronger is probably our way to success here.
Please, Lord.
Timotheus, make you a seeker of foes. The Utimus. You can have the Hellcade Drove, that's fine by me. We've got some more. Oh, see, if we could get some pistol man-eaters, that would be awesome. We have the gold, which is the closest to us, Zmalski. Yeah, let's not try to fight against the magical forest just yet. We'll upgrade Zmalski. Taking the long way around, I see. Yeah, Katerin decided she was going to personally see to this one. Alright, Olaf, how would you like to be the proud owner of the Frozen Landing once again?
We march for Nurgle.
Run, Dungrot, run. Don't tell them.
We've arrived.
Yes, we definitely, it's perfectly beautiful. You get seascape, seaside views, perfectly beautiful dock. It's gonna be great. Olaf, come here.
Enter then. Are you after
I'll
a
give
drink,
you the Frozen
a fist
Landing,
fight, or
and
both?
then you will get
Okay.
brutally smacked by Katerin. Someone's got to. Oh, we lost the Maggot Host's outpost. That's right, weakened Tamarkon.
A wondrous day.
Somehow we're still not negative. That's good to see. Thunderguff, go ahead and kick you out.
Make me proud.
Don't make me proud. Well, that's just rude. Let's get one more Plague Bearer, a bunch of Nurglings. 4 of them, and then controls.
We'll spread
deal with the negative for now.
Nurgle's love
Nicholas can
together.
come join. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. Rothy, what are you up to?
I'll infect.
That's way too much artillery. Can you defend it? Excuse me. We'll find out. You go join. Well, that's actually. We'll have you not join with Gugath. You'll just go hunt down Rothy, which is a very interesting name. He's a frothy dwarf. Beat him down with an auto. Turn him into a puddle of goop.
Experiment.
Take your punishment.
Boil them. Bring me what?
Sorry, Throthy. Not today. Malachi, you really need to fall back.
And lose a finger.
And lose a finger.
I'll search
Fair. I'm just gonna sit here and stare you down. What are you gonna do about it, son?
A Plaguefather.
Let's put some spawnings here for that maximum chance for our demons to come back from the dead, and then we make Voxstrog even harder to hit.
The rotting
Ragnar can be a wound maker. 706. Do we have any better weapons for you? You have no weapons currently. You're a champion. That's not what we like to see, but it's 15% more weapon strength. The Ranger's Axe. They give you a potion of speed, because the Crown of Command is terrible. Just garbage. Lakeship Captain, Nurglish Zealot, and another Skeptic. Thank you guys. You're just missing Scumglood. Can you please join? That's perfect. All we need. Actually, don't get any more replenishes. We're obviously maxed out on that. We still get 9 toads back. That's not too bad. Can they complain? I can't complain about these guys. Here, can we just go ahead and give you a... Not a bad idea to grab a Plague Ridden or two. I don't think up here in this area. Let's grab a Plague Ridden with this army. If we're allowed to recruit one. Sweet. And we'll go ahead and grab a Nurgle Plague Ridden, which will have a name added next episode, because I'd be lying, Brian, there if I didn't say I kind of forgot the name you wanted for your Plague Ridden, so he'll be added in for the next episode. I had a sticky note, but I can't find it. It's... Someone has stolen it from my desk. Anyways. Methanian, huh? Well, we know what took you out. Probably was too much cereal. Polish troops. Got a quest of eat all the cereal in the entire store. Those darn quests. Well, thank you all so much for stopping on by today's Kugath Plaguefather campaign. We have made some good progress. Kraka Drak is on the, or at least Malachi rather, is on the back foot. We'll likely be wiped out here in the next episode. We'll see what he's got. One final fight with this horrifying Spirit of Grungni. And then we can get to proper war with Katerin, because she, so far, has not fared well, but she's taken Shrocken from us. Riding around in her battle sled, though, so we'll see. Thanks for stopping on by. If you enjoyed, please remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub phone, and I'll see you all in the next one.